I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, son.
Magazine, salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. Yeah. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Personal with Robin Leach, and I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen.
Let's get it, son. Don't never rush your daddy. I'm about to give you a daddy ass whooping. Let's go. So I call these niggas shine. I be whooping their ass, man. Oh, I got to do something here. Yeah. Pop. 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 Let's go. I'm ready. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was mad broke, man, I couldn't beat this. Got two rides, a limousine with a chauffeur. 2 G's flat. Can't fuck with big, son. What you know about that shit?
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T, the home of the Spurs. Live on
Give me that.
2K Sports.
Call that shit. Take this with you.
Basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin
Do it.
And last year, not exactly up to Noah's lofty standards.
Now, this is my team right here, son.
Free throw percentages compared to the
I've been a fan since the 80s, yo.
A little dinged up, missed 13 games more than he had the season prior, and also the
wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
goodness.
Call, man.
Almost a circus-like dunk.
Oh, shit, son. Stop beating the man up now. Go ahead and catch the flagrant.
Now Dunleavy. Butler on the way. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Parker kicks to Leonard.
That shit out here.
And they'll keep possession. And the wide open shot from Green.
Go, son.
No
After this game, say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
To the inside.
What the fuck with that, son?
And stolen by Aldridge.
Throw that D.
And now Mark pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And it's Rose penetrating. And the rejection by Leonard. They retain possession. They get it back.
Terrific job that time.
Shit out of here. Don't do that shit no more,
It's
man.
not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
About to score.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Thought I was a joke, man.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to foul.
You gonna expect me, shot.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
That's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose attacking. Can't hit. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. That's going to be over
his
a minute.
nervous
Not
side.
watching for the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. Inside. Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And finished off by Martin.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Kicks it to Leonard. Back to Martin. Lets the three fly. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
Call, ref.
So
Good
San
call.
Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Stolen by Ginobili. And again, San Antonio running the court in
Get shit out of here.
transition. They retain possession. That's good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Go.
Butler attacking. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Butler's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight. And guys, when you watch the Spurs play, it's like watching poetry in motion. I mean, every cut, every screen comes at a precise time, and they play beyond the sum of their talents because of that style.
Back to Ginobili. Pass to West. Dishes to Duncan. 5 on the clock. Mills can't hit. Spurs do have a beautiful play style, and their offensive numbers show it, Greg. You're right there. One of the most fluid teams I can recall, Clark, in the NBA with their ball movements.
A joy to watch. I mean, they ended up top 5 in shooting percentage last year, as well as top 5 in assists.
Go.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their first free throw this game. That free throw good from Gasol. Spurs leading by 5. Gasol with the steal. Butler dishes to Noah. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Go, son.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting
Thank
the
you,
ball into
thank
the
you,
post
man. What the
has
hell
to
you
be
doing, bro?
option number 1 for them right now. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from.
What the hell
Just
you
lost sense
thinking?
of time and the situation.
I take that. Cup of coffee and a can of whoop ass. What you about to get, man?
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, send me a message so I can whoop that ass. Boy, send me one of them dumb messages you be sending.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
He was a set.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting
Go.
everything and
Go.
racking up the block shots.
You know, another factor of
Go.
their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Under the 3 and Diao the 4. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
And guys, remember, LaMarcus Aldridge last January suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season, but he opted to tough it out and keep playing. And boy, how big was that for the Blazers?
And Diao kicks to Parker. Right side, Leonard. Feeds it to Diao. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And Aldridge postponing that thumb injury surgery, even though they said it might double his eventual recovery time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty admirable that he was out there because he wasn't just playing in pain. He was playing hurt. That shows you his commitment to winning.
Spurs leading by 4. Back to Green. Spurs working the ball around now. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Remember, if you win this game, I'll say you good,
Antonio's
man.
going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Still my damn son,
Kyle
bro.
Anderson comes in for Leonard. Mano Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. It's Mills in for Parker. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. It's incredible to
Get out that big, girl.
Last year set a career high in points in a game for as long clock as he's played. He had that 46-point game in January.
Yeah, that's 46 points for Powell to go with 18 rebounds. I mean, you rarely see a player of his age putting up a career high like that.
Leonard attacking. Chicago grabs the miss. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's McDermott. Shot is no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 8 points for Leonard.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Back to Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor. You know, guys, one of the things that is always going to keep you competitive against the West is a good defense. That's one reason why the Bulls tend to be a tougher matchup for teams from the West because they do D up.
Tell you what you do.
For Kevin Martin.
I'm on YouTube all the time.
He's checked in for
Watch how I dominate niggas. That's what you do, son.
Spurs leading by 4.
Put your money
It's
up and
Parker
say
with
that
the
shit,
drive.
man. Put your money where your mouth at, man.
To the middle.
Give me that shit.
Got a piece of it.
Let's go. I'll take that too.
And then Leonard with the top.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with
Finally
the
got a
hand
smack
finish.
from me. Finally got you, man. How many times I throw your shit
And
again?
Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Green with the jam.
I'm throwing your shit, son.
And that time to add to the lead, they're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid,
Can't hold you. He can't hold you.
Basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination.
He's talking. Put my God in your conversation.
Only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. I like the
Throw that.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed play.
Brooks, the best to Butler. They grab their own miss.
Bop, let's go.
Noah with the slam.
Let's go.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the punch.
Spurs making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Leonard gets to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Brooks kicks to McDermott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And the 3 off target.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Brooks dishes to Noah. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Noah's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says,
Win the game.
very much, and sails in for the
That's
flush.
what you do.
And those are the kind of sequences
Like
that
I
tell
say,
you why
win
the
the
score
game. I
is
say
what it
you
is.
pretty good, son.
And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs lead by 13. Live
You don't even know how to say shit like that out your mouth. You just talk a bunch of shit that ain't true. I can tell you young. I can tell you young. Yeah. Your mama got that pussy, son. There ain't no pussy, boy. Watch your mouth now. Face to face. You eat that, man. You get knocked out, too. You don't even know me, son.
And as we welcome you back,
Watch your
we begin the
words.
second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys.
I ain't called you out your character yet. I didn't know you little bitch ass nigga,
Really
man.
well. 12 points, and he's done a good
Type
job
niggas I
distributing
delete.
the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means.
Keep me out of jail.
Passing has really helped their cause.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And there was a question of whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self. At times last season, you could see him back in that MVP form.
And it's Butler missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Shit out of here.
Rejected by Gasol. Parker passes to Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rose goes in.
Bump these nuts, nigga.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
He's off on the
Yeah,
first.
ask your mama about me. Fucking Maury, baby.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Spurs leading by 17. Outside for Martin. Here's Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got 7. And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the end.
Come on, man. What the fuck you doing, man?
Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.